Okay, so it looks like the market has finally stopped falling just when the main indices reached their support points. And now the rally continues, the bullish rally continues. Many stocks are soaring today, and apparently this uptrend over here is just unstoppable. So in today's video, we are going to study the market through the lens of technical analysis, always guided by technical evidence. My name is Nathan. Welcome to my channel where I share technical readings of the market without bias or guesswork. This channel is about facts, whether you like it or not. So viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. Now, as we can see here, SPY is clearly bullish, all right? The trend is still bullish. Oh, but Nathan, we are below the all-time high. We made this pullback over here. Yes, we did. However, the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart, is clearly acting as a support level again, all right, for the second time over here. So the market, the SPY, is still in a bull trend. Oh, but Nathan, what if we lose the 21-day EMA? What if we lose the 574 support level as well? If we lose these two key support levels, then alright, we are gonna reverse the midterm trend. And this is the only thing that SPY needs to do in order to actually technically turn bearish on the daily chart, all right? We gotta lose this double support level over here. As long as we stay above this key point, as long as we keep doing bullish reactions above the support level, the bullish bias will persist because trends persist until a clear reversal occurs, according to Dow theory, tenet number 6, all right? So far, the situation is apparently under control. Today, we did a very nice bullish movement this morning. However, we are losing momentum this afternoon. We are still below the all-time high area, so the situation is still a little delicate, and the fact that we're gonna see many stocks, including most of the Magnificent Seven, reporting earnings this week. I'm so sorry, next week, because today is Friday. Next week, the situation will be a little bit messy. Maybe we're gonna see some erratic movements over here, but still, the situation is under control. The bias is still bullish so far this Friday, October 25. All right, so let's see if SPY will hold its price above its double support level over here. The QQQ is slightly more bullish than SPY because we are not clearly above the 21-day EMA, but we are making a bullish reaction, and we just did an upward breakout of the previous resistance level, 498. In fact, today's high was around $500. We are very close to the all-time high again. But just like the SPY, apparently we are losing momentum this afternoon, making a short-term correction. As long as we stay above the 21-hour EMA over here, that's okay. It is not gonna be a scary reaction, but I do understand that seeing QQQ losing momentum below the 498, below the $500, it is quite annoying. It could be scary, but so far there is no top signal materialized over here. And as long as we stay above the 21-day EMA, we are gonna maintain the bullish bias. Very simple situation. Apparently, if you ask me, this looks like another trap zone, meaning the price is being squeezed over here in this tight range between the resistance level near the $500 and the ascending 21-day EMA, which is going up as the time passes. So the price is getting squeezed over here in a tighter area. Only a breakout will bring something new over here, regardless if this breakout is going to occur upwards or downwards. If we lose the 21-day EMA, all right, we are gonna trigger a sharper correction back to the 477, our next technical support level. If we break the $500 again, we could easily break the all-time high area and seek higher levels. But so far, we need to wait for a breakout, a clear breakout over here, all right? It is giving us some promising signals, but still, the $500 is a very important resistance level for the QQQ. So it all depends on the direction of the next breakout. What's more, if we see if we see the SPY losing its support levels, if we see the QQQ making a downwards breakout next week, we could see Nvidia correcting sharply to its next support level, which is the 21-day EMA. Nathan, below the 21-day EMA, is there any other support level? Yes, there is. $130, $130, the previous top level over here, here, and here again, which has been acting as a support level here and here again, all right? Previous top level acting as support level right now. Apparently, the situation is still under control over here. We are still maintaining the bullish bias, but we could easily trigger a sharper correction if a top signal materializes over here on Nvidia, near the all-time high area. Below the 140 key point, the 140.76 was the previous all-time high from June this year. Right now, the price is dancing around this key point, all right? Showing no dangerous top signal, but we don't see any meaningful, incredible bullish reaction as well. So if we see a top signal around this area, we could trigger a pullback, a mid-term pullback to our next support levels, again, namely 21-day EMA and 130 in the worst case scenario, all right? This is not gonna necessarily ruin the bullish bias because Nvidia is still bullish. Again, we are still making higher highs, higher lows, trading above the 21-day EMA. The 21-day EMA is pointing upwards, so it is still, from a technical point of view, bullish. But if we do see a crystal clear bearish reversal chart structure, if we see the QQQ doing this, all right, a lower high, lower low, then all right, the trend will reverse and we could see a sharper correction on the weekly chart. We just saw an upward breakout of this triangle chart pattern on the weekly chart. So if you ask me, we could easily correct back to the 21-week EMA over here near the $120 again. And that's fine. The long-term bullish bias will still remain intact, but on the daily chart, we could see a quite sharp correction. So let's pay attention on how Nvidia is going to behave right here near this resistance level. So far, no top signal, all right? So if we see top signal, okay, I'm gonna be here, guys. I'm gonna be here every single day in this channel, keeping you guys updated. So click the like button, and if you're not already subscribed, well, now is your time, my friend, because nobody watches a video on technical analysis for 8 minutes right now without having any interest in the subject. And you know, I want more people like you around, so subscribe, because do you want more analysis like this? Then that's what you'll get here on this channel every single day, daily unbiased analysis here on the Finance Hydra channel. So subscribe for daily updates on Nvidia, Tesla, SPY, QQQ, Palantir, AMD, and more stocks as well. All right. Now, talking about Tesla over here, Tesla, after earnings, simply exploded. All right, exploded upwards. This explosion was extremely powerful because we not only broke the next resistance level over here around $230 along with the 21-day EMA, but we also retested the 265, which is, long-term speaking, the most dangerous resistance level in Tesla stock ever. All right, this resistance level over here is extremely important because if Tesla actually breaks the 265, there is the idea there is a cup and handle chart pattern over here on the weekly chart, all right, which is a crystal clear bullish reversal chart structure on the weekly chart, long-term speaking. So by triggering this cup and handle, if you ask me, Tesla has everything to retest the all-time high again. The technical target of this chart pattern is the height of the cup to the lips projected in the direction of the breakout, meaning we could easily retest retest. We could easily break the all-time high, seeking the $500 next. All right, it is a technical target of this cup and handle chart pattern. If you ask me, that's a quite realistic target to work with from a technical point of view, but there are some more interesting immediate targets to aim right now. For instance, the $300 area over here, because we see a technical top level over here, $299, and another top level around $313, making this area over here, this yellow area, a technical resistance level for us, the next technical resistance level in Tesla. If we break this key point, our next technical one is gonna be the all-time high area between the 414 and the $384 down here. All right, so we are gonna see two major resistance levels over here, only two. By breaking these key points, Tesla will seek new record highs, preferably the $500 next. But for now, let's pay attention to this reaction, because on the weekly chart we see what could be an ignition bar above the 21-day EMA. All right, could Tesla reverse this bullish sentiment? Well, it could, but it is not gonna be easy, because in order to reject this bullish thesis, we gotta see Tesla losing this week's low, meaning $212 again. All right, it is not gonna be easy to reject such powerful bullish candlestick pattern over here. So in theory, we are right now aiming at higher levels near the $300. All right, and guys, some people ask me, Nathan, is it a good time to buy Nvidia, to buy Tesla right now? I mean, to buy some options, etc. Guys, as I always say, it all depends on your strategy, because the truth is that there is no right or wrong as long as you use the technical evidence available to design a clear strategy for you. All right, and if you know what your target is or where your stop loss is, and if you have a good reason to enter, to buy or to sell something, I'm absolutely no one to dictate the lives of others. If you want to learn how to trade strategically, then just join my educational project, the 5% project, because it is free to try. And you get my ebook on technical analysis, where I teach you how to trade technical patterns correctly along with risk management, and it is absolutely free. All right, this one is absolutely free, so just take a look at our website, link in the video's description for more information about the 5% project. All right, so far, if you ask me, Tesla is indeed incredibly bullish. Our next technical resistance level is the $300. Let's see how it is gonna behave over here on the daily chart near the 265 resistance level, because if we see a top signal over here, we could easily correct back to the 21-day EMA. So far, no top signal. Nathan, what is a top signal? Just read my ebook on technical analysis. There are many possibilities. I don't know what could possibly happen here in Tesla. I don't need to know. I don't need to predict the future. Real trading is reactive. It is not predictive. All right. Now, AMD, this one over here is having a very hard time in breaking its resistance area below the 21-day EMA and below the 158, the previous top level over here, acting as a resistance level right now. Only if AMD breaks this key point, we could see another rally ahead, but so far we see, in fact, this is a top signal. This is a possible, not triggered yet, a possible shooting star candlestick pattern, all right? A technical top signal that suggests more downside ahead. So let's see if AMD will trigger this shooting star or not. And the Palantir going up more than 3% today. This one did a new record high today, $45.07, 7 cents above the previous all-time high from January 2021. January 2021. All right, this is a quite important movement for Palantir, a very important moment for the stock. We made a new record high. We are in fact triggering another bullish pivot point, another higher high, higher low. Do we see any top signal? No, there is not a single top signal over here. Do we see any possibility of a bearish reversal over here? No, there is not a single bearish indicator suggesting that Palantir could reverse from here price action wise. Now, if we see a top signal, if we see Palantir losing the $40 line over here, this red line, well, then alright, we could see a sharper correction on the weekly chart because we are gonna reverse the midterm trend, triggering a pullback on the long term, on the weekly chart. Any pullback to the $34, it is not gonna be a reason to panic because we could see just another buying opportunity above our weekly support level, the 21 weekly EMA. If we lose this, only if we lose this support level, all right? As long as we stay above the 21-day EMA, as long as we stay above the $40, the trend will remain bullish, period. Broadcom is another very good one because you guys, I know you guys love Broadcom, but just like AMD, Broadcom shows no bullish reaction, no meaningful bullish reaction today. Oh, but Nathan, it is going up 1.467% right now. Yes, it is, but today's candle is quite annoying. It is just like the SPY, it is just like the QQQ. We see some recovery, but today's candle is annoying, all right? SPY shows an annoying, a bearish candlestick pattern over here. QQQ shows another shooting star below the $500, so it is still a delicate situation for Broadcom over here. If we see Broadcom actually triggering this shooting star, we could resume the bullish bias, the bearish bias, and officially trigger a bearish pivot point, a lower high, lower low, making this downtrend official. In this case, we could easily retest the 160s again. Micron is right now bullish. It is still in bullish territory. It is recovering nicely after retesting the 21-day EMA. And yes, Micron is bullish. One of you guys accused me because, Nathan, you told us that Micron is bullish, but I'm getting smoked over here. Well, it's because you bought near a resistance level. I always tell you guys, buy near support levels, all right? Near the 21-day EMA, near a crystal clear bottom signal. Why? Because the risk-reward ratio is optimized when we are near support levels, all right? It's a very simple situation. You can't buy near a resistance level and complain if a pullback occurs right in your face, a pullback to the 21-day EMA, and right now it is recovering again, all right? Yes, I recommended Micron 2 times in our project, in the 5% project. The first time was here, the second time was right here. It is still very far away from our stop loss point. It is still moving according to the plan. If we see, oh, but Nathan, if we see Micron losing the 21-day EMA, losing the $100, then that's all right. It is going to reverse the trend. It will have little impact in our strategy because every single time we are right, we make a lot of money. When we are wrong, we lose little money. This is how we work strategically over here. Use a short stop loss and use long targets, all right? This is how we work over here. And if you ask me, if Micron actually breaks the 114, we could continue the bullish bias because we see a gigantic double bottom chart pattern, all right? And right now, we see what seems to be a cup and handle chart pattern over here as well, reinforcing the bullish chart structure. As long as we stay above our support levels, the situation will remain under control. If we lose, all right, we're gonna lose. Not a problem at all, not a reason to concern. What's more, it is quite annoying to see this. Do you guys have the same problem that I have? Next earnings report, 30 days ago. 30 days ago. What the heck is going on with TradingView's platform? I don't know, all right? I can't trust it anymore regarding earnings reports, so I always gotta double check. Do you guys have this problem as well, or it is just me, all right? This is crazy, this is very annoying, but not a problem at all because I'll be here every single day, keeping you guys updated on what's the best regarding technical analysis, price action. We're gonna study the market together and see what's going on and build the best strategies possible using technical evidence. Subscribe, click the like button, join the 5% project for free. Thank you for your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. See you guys Monday.